I have just started a brand new profile on Hypixel Skyblock, but there's a catch, motherfucker. Yeah, you guessed it.
We're starting an Iron Man, baby!
Okay, so if you don't know, Iron Man is a mode built into the game that doesn't allow auction house, no bazaar, and no trading with players. Bitch! So I have to grind everything myself with no help. And today, we start with farming and fishing. So I spawned on my island, I punched my tree, and I went over and farmed wheat in the hub for some money and farming levels. Then I made sure to say hi to everyone. Also made a set of farming armor. Bitch. Then I went and grabbed a rogue sword and a gold shovel and chained that baby with efficiency 2, and I was off to the desert to mine sand. This will give us mining levels and money for a future that we're preparing for, okay? You don't get it now, but you will. Eventually. This is technically mining, but we don't talk about that, okay? We don't start mining until next episode. Once I got enough levels for later, I crafted up my sand minion and leveled him up to tier fucking 5. I did the carpenter's quest back in the hub to unlock the carpentry skill, okay? I want the extra skyblock XP. And I started on the main journey of this video to get every farming and fishing minion I possibly can. Now just so you know, minions are these little dudes that work for you forever, and you can upgrade them to different tiers, and they get more storage and go faster and whatever, you know this. Great, now let's go over all the minions we need, okay? Sheep minion. Cane minion, cactus minion, mushroom minion, carrot minion, cocoa minion, and finally, fishing minion. And the reason we're making all these minions is, of course, to unlock more minion slots so we can place more minions on our islands and have a minion empire, I guess you could say, maybe. The first few minions I got were wheat, the farm animals, and potato. Wheat I got from the hub, and I got the rest from the barn. You want to see me grind the rest of the minions? Yeah? Yeah, you do. Okay, here's a montage of just that.
Cows, pigs, and chickens! Wheat! Carrot! Potato! Mushroom! Sheep! Sugarcane! Cactus! Melon! Pumpkin! Cocoa! Rabbit! Wait! Stop the montage!
We need to talk about the rabbits in this game, okay? I'm able to one-tap a sheep, correct? Yeah. But without a crit, it takes me 3 hits. 3 entire swings of my sword to kill a rabbit. Seriously. Whatever. I killed 64 rabbits in order to make that minion. Horse shit. Perfect. Now, let's move on to our little fishing escapade that I had. So I headed over to the fisherwoman lady, and I got a quest to get fishing level 5. So after a bit of fishing and catching sea creatures, I saw that I could buy fishing armor and bait.
Wow.
So I equipped my new armor and chained my rod with lure 5, and I got back to frickin' fishing. Okay? After reaching level 5, the quest takes me to this guy right here. He told me that he lost his ship's engine in the water and he can't make it to a new island called Blackwater Bayou. Keep in mind, this is all new to me. I haven't played Skyblock in like over a year at this point. After more fishing and checking what I could get in my collections, I finally fished up the engine to give to what's his name. It was like Angus or something, I don't know. He told me to put the engine in the ship and I was off to the bayou. This place was really weird. There was this junker dude who gave me a sinker that I could put on my rod with Roddy. And he would just accept junk in exchange for some junk currency. I don't know. This is how fishing progression works now, I guess. It was cool there, I guess. There's things in a shop. After fishing and dying a ton, I gave up on the bayou and went back to farming. You might be thinking, wait, but Finn, I thought you finished farming for this video. No! We're not done. We still have the garden. The garden? You mean the private farming island with hours and hours of content waiting to be played by the best Iron Man player on the planet? Me? Yes. Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Before we went to the garden, though, I stopped by the spider's den, unlocked the bestiary, and got the grandma wolf pet, which is a combat pet and it helps you with your stats and whatever. Then I finally talked to Sam, which is the garden lady, and she gave me a quest to clear the garden plot. Every time I do this, it takes way longer than it needs to. It's very annoying. They should change it. Probably. Hopefully, please. Thank you, Hypixel. After clearing my plot, I had to farm wheat in the hub again for the Jacobs contest, which was so annoying. I didn't even get bronze medal. Are you serious? Then I farmed the garden until I unlocked pumpkin. Now, the final thing we need to do today. Unlock the fishing minion. This minion is known to be extremely annoying to unlock by everyone. Everyone knows this. If you're cool, like us, like me. So I fished, and I fished for hours. Okay? It was really like 45 minutes, but it's okay. I fished until I was bleeding out of every orifice in my body until the fishing minion. I just needed to fish up 50 cod, and then I was able to get the recipe. I could buy the cod and then make the minion, but you know. Boom! After fishing, I worked on progressing the garden a little bit, and I did a few orders. And I also got a full set of farm armor. That's like the next armor up. It took a while. Thank you. Subscribe.